Lift. Lift is tough. Good morning, little cutie heads. My name is Julia. Welcome back. If you are new here, I'm so happy to have you. I try to make my yoga classes for all levels so that everybody can join in. And today's class is an energizing morning flow. It's fun, it's steamy. If you are wearing fleece sweatpants like me, you will be even steamier. Why did I do that? I do not know. Well, because white is cute. That's why. Meet me on the mat. We'll begin standing, and I hope that you enjoy. Feet are hip width. Raise those little toesies and then place them back down, grounding down through the earth. Legs lengthen and lighten, lengthening all the way up through your spine at the top of your head. Elbows roll back. Exhale. Palms forward. Inhale, arms up, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, up and over, deep bend in those knees, forward fold, release the neck. Hold the air up. Inhale, hands slide up the shins, halfway lift, heart opens. Exhale, forward fold, stepping back to plank. And lowering elbows in, all the air out, all the way down. Inhale, heart lifts, toes press, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, toes tuck, body lengthens. Exhale, push up through plank, hips to sky, down dog. Walk it out, getting into those hamstrings. Little pulses maybe. Breathing deeply. It's first thing in the morning. This feels so good, you guys. And let's gently walk those feet all the way up to the hands. Nice deep bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. I'm getting hot. Inhale, arms to sky. You're growing, you're lengthening. Exhale, hands through heart and by your side. And we go again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Keep that length in the spine. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with the opposite foot to plank, lowering all the way down, elbows in. All the air out. Inhale, cobra. Heart opens. Exhale, release. Inhale, push up to all fours. Exhale, tailbone tucks, chin to chest. Rounding. Inhale, tail back, heart forward. Exhale, tail tucks, spine rounds, chin to chest. Moving in a way that feels good for you this morning. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, right arm to sky, nice twist. Growing, opening. Exhale, hand weaves under the other arm. Walk those fingertips forward and release the armpit towards the mat is the best way I can say it. Coming into a nice stretch for that arm and that shoulder. Next exhale, breathe out through your mouth. Inhale, sliding back up, right fingertips to sky. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left fingertips to sky. Exhale, we weave the arm underneath, And release. Right fingertips walking forward, coming into that nice stretch. Right armpit releases and melts towards the mat. Deep breaths here. Next exhale, release through the mouth. Inhale, we slide back up, left fingertips up. And exhale, tabletop. Walking those hands forward, tucking the toes, down dog. Let's walk it out once more, getting into those little hammies. Shifting our weight onto the left foot, the right knee bends, connecting to the left knee, right toes to sky, getting a little bit deeper into the hamstring, into the calf. Really release. And we switch, right foot comes to the earth, heel comes as close to that mat as you can, left knee bends, connecting to the right knee, left toes to the sky. Ooh, this one's tighter today. Usually my left side is tighter, that's interesting. Closing the eyes, breathe in. Release back down, and once more we're gonna walk up with some nice bent knees all the way back up. Forward fold, letting all the air out, release that neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, release the palms through heart center. And by your side, we're moving again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Heart peels open. Exhale, step back through plank. This time, cobra or up dog. All the air out. Inhale. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and over, down dog. Inhale, right toes lift, hips are square, we're expanding. Exhale, we release. Let the breath guide you 2 more times. Inhale to lift, that thigh is internally rotated, keeping the leg nice and square. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, plant that foot. Let's come light onto the fingertips, right hip back, left hip forward, tuck that toe, and fixing my bangs, we rise up to a high lunge. Holding here, working up some more heat. Drawing the ribs towards one another to come out of any back bend. And we slowly lower the back knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck the toe, coming into a nice low lunge here. Getting into those hips. Option to lower the arms or keep them up, whatever feels better for you today. I'm gonna keep mine up for now. And we're gonna stay here for 3 rounds of deep breathing. Option to come into a gentle back bend, coming deeper into that left hip flexor, and exhale back to neutral. Inhale, tucking the back toe. Exhale, nice and strong. We lift to a high lunge, releasing that right arm to catch the left hip. And we lean up and over towards the right. Again, coming into that left hip flexor. Keeping a nice deep bend in the knee and drawing that left hip back. Beautiful. Body slowly lowers, left hand lowers, right fingertips to sky. Lunge twist. And we're holding here or rolling onto the outer edge of that left foot, stepping up with the right side lunge. Make sure that right hip comes over the left, so we might draw forward just a little bit. Let's inhale together, growing up and out through those fingertips. Exhale, arm up and over. Option to go ahead and lift that right leg. Toes are pointed, growing, pulling in both directions. And exhale, coming through plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Coming into the other side. Inhale, left toes lift, we grow. Exhale, tap. Moving slowly. Inhale, we lift, expand. Exhale, we tap. Let's do our best to keep those hips square. Last one. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant that foot. Come light onto the fingertips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Arms to sky, high lunge, babies. Again, let's draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Let's draw the ribs towards one another. And we'll hold here for 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna lower the back knee slowly for 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a nice low lunge on the other side, stretching out those hips, really releasing any gripping or holding in the hip flexor. Closing your eyes if you want, always a good option. And try to stay even with what you did on the first side. So if your hands are out for most of the time, try to do that just to keep some symmetry in the body. I'm getting really warm, which is great. You might be able to tell from my voice. 3 more deep rounds of breathing. And if your arms are down and you'd like to come into a little back bend, let's inhale to lift, up and over, getting deeper into that right hip flexor. Inhale, we tuck the back toe. Exhale, push up to that nice high lunge. We're going to release the left hand, catching the right thigh or right hip area, and we lean up and over to the left, really stretching out that right hip flexor. And you can pull it kind of back to get deeper into the stretch. Body lowers, that right palm lowers. Left arm opens, coming into your lunge twist. I'm sweating. Option to stay here, or we roll onto the outside of the right foot, stepping back into a nice side plank, arm up and over. Again, option to lift that top leg, pointed toe, we're growing out through the fingertips, all the way down through the arm, through the side body, out the top of the leg and out through those toes, and release to plank. We exhale to lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips up and over, down dog. Take a few breaths here, walking it out or just staying in stillness. Knees come to the earth, coming into a nice little child's pose. Gently swaying side to side, releasing those hips. And when you're ready, roll on up. We're gonna swivel over onto our little bums, extending those legs, Nice and tall through the spine. Inhale, arms up. Growing. Exhale, bending those knees as always, but especially in the morning. And we reach up and over. Forward fold, releasing through the spine, releasing through the neck. Walking the feet forward to get the depth that you want. And as always, remembering to keep contact with the upper thigh and the belly to protect your low back. Beautiful, releasing. I'm gonna scoot forward just a touch and we're gonna lower. So reaching forward with our fingertips, shoulders round. We're lowering, teeny bit of ab work for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reach up, and 1. Release, bending those feet. The heels are just out of reach of the fingertips. And let's inhale, hips to sky. Nice and slow. Exhale, we lower. Picturing your little bum lowering vertebrae by vertebrae. All the air out. See just how long you can get the exhale. Inhale, hips up. Let your breath guide you. Move in your own time. And exhale to release. Once more. Inhale to lift. And exhale, we release. I might be sweating so much because these pants are so fleecy and comfy, but it's a bit too much for a flow. I now know. I'm always cold, so I thought I'd be fine. All right, you guys, we're coming into our final bridge, or only if, I need to clarify, only if you practice wheel, you can come into your wheel nice and safely. So, option 2, lift up, clasping the hands, walking those shoulders in and holding here nice and strong. Or if you are coming into your wheel, plant those hands nice and firmly, very gently coming up onto the head and then lifting to the sky. And we're holding for 3, for 2, and 1. Wherever you are, very gently lowering back down to the earth. Contact with the back of the head first, then we gently lower shoulders and bum. Beautiful. Bring those knees into your chest. Gently sway side to side. Finishing up with a couple of twists. So we gently lower the knees to the left, arms open to the right, body twist to the right. Make contact with your right shoulder and the earth, even if that means your legs come up a little bit. Because this helps our intestines to get the deeper benefits of that twist versus kind of our legs getting more of it. Nice, slow breathing. And we're coming back through center, over to the other side. Legs lower to the right, body opens and twists to the left. Closing the eyes. If you feel ready, coming back through center, finishing up with the happy baby, catching the tops of the toes or the outer edges of the feet, maybe gently swaying side to side, really getting into those hips once more. I love happy baby. It's so good. And let's extend the legs to the sky, arms overhead, flex and point for 10, 9, for 8, really flex those feet, 6, 5, low back is pressing firmly into the ground, 3, reaching long with those arms, and 1, with pointed toes, we lift up and over to lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, lengthening through the legs, low back presses, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and 1. Big stretch here. Exhale, arms by your side. Let's finish in a little Shavasana. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3. Pause at the top, nice and full. Exhale through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Returning to your natural breath. Take as much time as you need. And I hope that you have the most beautiful day. I'll see you next time. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay.
It's at 14 minutes and 19 seconds.
Thank you. Love you.